Hello everyone, I'm Liesl from Langmaster Learning System. For today's video, we're going to practice your pronunciation skills. I want to show you how to pronounce the ED ending in English correctly. Prepare yourself and let's begin now. We add the ED to a regular verb to create its past simple tense or the past participle tense forms. For example, paint, painted, decide, decided, help, helped, ask, asked. Sometimes it appears at the end of an adjective, such as interested, bored, occupied. So, how do we pronounce the ED? There are 3 pronunciations of the ED, and they are id, t, and d. For verbs that end in t or d sounds, when the ED is added, it is pronounced as id. For example, want, wanted, end, ended, test, tested, need, needed. Very easy, isn't it? All right, let's move on with the next pronunciation of the ED ending. It's important to remember that the pronunciation of the ED depends on the last sound of the verb or adjective and not the last letter of the word. Therefore, don't just look at the word, but you need to speak it out to see what the sound is at the end. In this case, when verbs end in these sounds, p, f, s, sh, ch, k, or voiced sounds, the ED is pronounced as t. For example, stop, stopped, laugh, laughed, fix, fixed, wash, washed, watch, watched, look, looked. Now, when the last sound of a verb is not one of the sounds mentioned above, the ED is pronounced as D. Here are some examples. Play, played, allow, allowed, beg, begged, clean, cleaned, call, called, amuse, amused. Now, I have some quizzes for you to make sure you understand what we've just learnt clearly. Before we start, I will repeat the ways we can pronounce the ED one more time. Verbs that end in a t or d sound, the ED ending is pronounced id. When verbs end in unvoiced sounds, p, f, s, sh, ch, k, the ED is pronounced as t. and verbs or adjectives ending in none of the sounds above, the ED is pronounced D. All right, let's do a little quiz. Question 1. How do we pronounce the ED in this word? The answer is T. The verb bake ends with a K sound. So when the ED is added, it's pronounced baked. Question 2. How do we pronounce the ED in this word? Do you know what sound does collect end with? Collect ends with the T sound. So the correct answer is ed. Collected. Let's move to the next question. Question number 3. Which one of these words has the ED pronounced as D? The correct answer is pulled, because pull ends in l. Let's read the words out loud with me. Created, created. Pulled, pulled. Kissed, kissed. Question 4. Which one of these words has the ED pronounced as T? Did you choose danced? If you did, you are correct. The verb dance ends with the S sound. So dance with the ED is pronounced as danced. The other two words have the ED ending pronounced D. Practice with me. Loved, loved. Opened, opened. Last question. Which word is pronounced differently from the others? All right, congratulations to those who chose needed. Need ends with the D sound, so the ED is pronounced as id. Needed. While talk and laugh end with the K and F sounds, so the ED is pronounced T. Talked, talked. Laughed, laughed. That's all. How many correct answers did you get? I'd love to know. Now please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And in case you want to know more about our English courses, please leave your phone number and email address in the comment box below. With me, Liesl, and Langmaster Learning System. Goodbye.